Alright guys, so today is the day. I'm going to log into Dokkan here, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get lucky on the Hercule login bonus. Nope, but we are going to get lucky with this. Oh. Whoops. Alright, and we're back. I don't know why I thought that yesterday was my 1000th day, but it turns out today is, so let's try again. Maybe now that it's the right day we'll get lucky with the bonus. I've actually gotten the 7 stones a number of times in the past, sometimes like multiple days in a row. And there we go. I don't know why, it's just not like as rare for me for some reason, but hey, I'll take it. So today is finally the 1000th day of my login on the global version of Dokkan Battle. So today I thought I would show my box, the teams I'm currently using, and then I finally wanted to talk about some of the things I like about Dokkan, and then some of the things not so much, some of the gripes I have with the game. Yeah, so first let's take a look at our gift box, and let's take a look at what we got. So we got the Hercules gifts, and then we get 10 stones and 5 copies of the LR Spirit Bomb Goku. So nowadays he isn't too like amazing or anything, but he is still pretty good. So let's go ahead and feed the dupes into him. I will explain the tags I have here in a moment when we get to my box. So yeah, I don't actually have Elder Kai's to feed this guy to get him to SA20, so I won't be doing that yet. So yeah, let's show my box. So I've been playing Dokkan since I think the Buhan banner came out on Global before the 2nd year anniversary. My friend Maz, the other guy on the channel, showed me Dokkan, and it seemed interesting to me. I didn't even know anything about Dragon Ball at that point, so I actually got into the series through Dokkan, and I've kind of been playing since. Now you may notice that, well, if I started playing back when the Buhan banner came out, I should have already hit 1,000 days, and you're right. I originally had an account that I decided to get rid of. I guess I was bored with it, and I wanted to re-roll, which I guess I regret, but I have everything that I had on that account and more now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And I did take 1 or 2 breaks from Dokkan, so we're finally hitting 1,000 days now, but I have been playing the game and in the community for more than that, which is quite a long time. So my box is organized in this way. So first, it's kind of complicated, but I like it this way. So first you hit character, then you go back and do type, cost, rarity, and favorite. And the way this will organize it is that on top you have your LRs, and then your LRs are sorted by type. So we have Fizz, Strength, Int, Tech, and AGL. And then you're going to go down, and it's going to be... And the reason the LRs are on top is because of their cost. So you'll see the free-to-play LRs are actually on top because they have a cost of 99, while the pay-to-play LRs have a cost of 77. So first you get 99 cost, 77 cost, and then we're going to get into the Dokkan Fest exclusives that have a cost of 58, most of the new ones anyway. Yeah, so let's just kind of scroll on through. I will mention any units of note that were particularly tough to pull, and yeah, just kind of talk about my mentality on the collection aspect in this game. So I actually just got LR Ginyu, this one, just a few days ago, so you can see he's not even SA20 yet. LR Mecha Frieza's cool. let's see here. Anybody interesting? I just pulled LR Bardock. I actually have a hard time pulling non-Dokkan Fest LRs on this account. I'm still missing a number of them, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I do have most, if not all, Dokkan Fests, as you can see here. One in particular that gave me trouble, though, was this AGL Super 17. I spent, gosh, I don't even know, it was hundreds of stones on his original banner when he first came out, trying to get him. Now I have him with 2 dupes that I got from the Bluestone back in, I guess it had to be the fourth anniversary on Global. Yeah, that was a nightmare. I got the new Bardock pretty easily. I remember when this guy first came out, it was really hype. I think it was the first Duel Fest that I had kind of seen. It was him and AGL Rose, and that was really memorable. And I had a fun time summoning with my friends and things like that, trying to get the new units. I got Rose pretty easily, but Vegito Blue took a little extra effort. Got a lot of easy A's. I'm missing most of the 40% support units. The one I've tried the hardest for and haven't gotten is the AGL Pan. But I do have both strength ones, and I have both Fizz ones. I have Metarildo, the Int Gohan, Tech Tien. Actually, no, I do have most of them, actually, because they're pretty good once they all get their Dokkan Awakenings. You'll also notice that I have kept copies of units even though they are not TUR. And I actually like to collect every card, including Ns, Rs, SRs, SSRs, URs, and LRs. So for a lot of people, once they get their 4th dupe of a unit, they just Baba it. I personally like to keep it. That way, I don't think I have a unit yet that I can't use at all, because of course I'm not going to Elder Kai like this guy. Like, I have his TUR Rainbowed, but right now he only has 1 dupe, so I can still use that, even though it's really only for collection purposes. I'm never going to use him unless I do like maybe a throwback team before the 2nd anniversary. See if that team can beat new events or something like that. That might be fun. But yeah, there's so many units. I have almost all of my box space filled up because I don't want to spend stones to expand it any further. Now we're getting into the free-to-play units, and some of the super low-cost units like the Peppy Gals. And once we get a little lower, a lot of you are going to probably facepalm when you see the things that I've locked, the characters that I have locked. The April Fool's cards. So I have some SSRs that I haven't awoken yet. These are just copies. I have the TURs already rainbowed, I guess. Yeah, so the SRs, most of these are SA10. Some, I haven't farmed all of the free-to-play units, like the Universe 6 story event that gave the farmable hit. I haven't gotten a chance to do that one yet, and I don't think it's in, it's not in the Portal of Memories last time I checked, so, yeah, sometimes when I have, like, dupes lying around, like, I have 2 of these SSR androids. I want to get the LR androids, which I already have, TUR, UR, SSR, and SR. So some of them are for super attack feed, some of them are for the dupe system, which I will explain once I get to my tags that I actually use pretty often, all the time, actually. I know a lot of people kind of overlook the tag feature, but for me it's been actually really useful, because sorting through 1,500 different characters is really tough. So now we're getting into things I haven't locked, mostly farmable units. potential feed, some statues I haven't sold yet. Go a little faster. I think we're almost done. Yeah. Yeah, so I am, or was pay to play. I had probably put in, gosh, probably 6,000 total before I stopped, which is obviously a lot for just some pictures. And I'm going to talk about that as well. So yeah, let's get on to the tags that I have. So the first tag I have is pay to play. So this is where I keep gacha units, anything that is not farmable or obtainable from the Baba shop. I originally excluded units like the Strength Gogeta or anybody you could get with a red stone, but I decided later to put them back in pay to play, because the idea is to split my box in half almost. So here you can see there are 573 units in pay to play, and in free to play there's another 500, so that's a pretty even split, all things considered. So if I'm looking for a particular unit, I can use these tags to more easily find something, if I know what I'm looking for, which is all the time as far as I can think of. But yeah, no special units, not in the all view, of course. My third tag is for super attack feed. So when I'm doing a farm for super attack, or if I pull an SR that I can use for the super attack of another unit, like this semi-perfect cell, you can use to feed the super attack of the 40% support second form cell, which I don't have, so that's why I have 9 of them sitting here. Some Trunkses. This was actually, I farmed all of these for LR Trunks, the Fizz one, who I still have not pulled yet. So these guys take up a little bit of space, almost 100. The next one is potential feed. Now, most units, of course, I just feed right into the potential system, but some are not as easy. In particular, the Super Strike units are pretty tough. I've actually done most of them, it looks like. But they take a lot of resources, particularly metals, the Bulma and Turtle metals from the World Tournament, to awaken them to SSR, and then you can feed them in. And they also cost a lot of Zenny too, which with all the EZAs nowadays is kind of a valuable resource. And then we have Fix Feed. So this is a new tag I've used. This used to be, I don't remember if I used this tag before. Maybe it was work in progress. But basically, I had a change of, I changed my mind in regard to how I wanted to put my units in the potential system. So originally, I would build my units max crit like this. So you can see here I did max crit, then additional no dodge. And I actually subscribed to Truth's idea that you should give all of your units 3 dodge, and I've actually had it come in clutch quite a few times. Of course, ant units I don't have to change because, I didn't even know I had a dupe of them, because they get 5 dodge off the bat. So for characters that I'm holding on to that I could use to fix a path, because otherwise to change the path in the potential system you have to spend 10 stones, and I'm not about to do that. I'm not the truth. So so this Go Tanks I fixed exactly, but it looks like I fixed it wrong, because I actually wanted to do 8, 15, and 3, so I'm gonna have to do that again, which is kind of embarrassing, but oh well. And then the 6th tag, I believe you already saw it, was Tubaba. So these are characters, after I do a summon, I might mark them as going to the Baba shop. I don't need them anymore. It's mostly for Rs and SRs that I've already maxed out. SSRs I can almost always still use, even 1,000 days strong, so there you go. And finally I have the rainbow tag. Now you'll see I actually have more rainbows than this, but the difference is that these are characters that actually have the fixed 3 dodge version of of their potential system. Some characters don't have it that way. Like I believe this Pan, I built her max dodge because she's not going to be doing a lot of damage, even though she's an LR. So she's better suited for dodge. Some units are better suited for additionals, like Super Gogeta. So yeah, that's how I have my my box organized. And then the others tab is used for characters like statues and things like that. Actually, this level 79 platinum statue was an issue. I think it was a bug or something. They released this as a gift, but they meant to do a level 81 like normal, like this one. So they actually released this one, and then they gave you like the extra like 100,000 Zenny that was missing from him being full level, which was odd that the Zenny scales to what level the statue is, because they're always max level. So I've kept him as kind of a keepsake. So yeah, on the sell option here, if you do this, it should take you automatically to this tab, and then you can just do select Hercule statues and make some bank doing that. So I just got 20 million.